Earl says, okay.
He's surprised at that result, Mike. Earl working on a double. Can take it to 12 pins.
So what kind of a move does he make down the left lane? Been high now 3 times on this lane.
Well, he's either got to move just a little bit to his right, or he's got to up the speed on the left-hand lane. I really feel like, once again, in the 9th frame, he has a chance to really put the pressure on his opposition. Although a strike here will not shut Gary Mage out. Leading by 13, taking a little extra time.
Well, something disturbed him. I've never seen him back off like that.
I'm not sure what it was, but regained his composure.
Well, he trusted it just beautifully in that clutch situation.
Yeah, great shot by Earl in the 9th frame. Take a 23-pin lead. We'll take a look at this pin action. He hits them light. Just spins them out. And the reaction.
Mage in a must-strike situation.
That's got to hold. Well, I mean, I like the 1-3 pocket. Do you, Mike?
Oh, I love the 1-3 pocket, Marshall. So does Gary right now.
Well, Gary got a great break and no reaction from Earl. He's only down by 13 pins. Right now, Earl Anthony can shoot 257. Gary Mage can shoot 244. Earl working on a 237 pace, so if Gary can strike out, he would force Earl to get the first hit in the 10th. Football.
Oh, it did, and the solid 7-pin. And Gary says, well, I get to break the 1 frame and they get me right back the next frame.
Yeah, that's too bad for Gary Mage. You can see just a wonderful delivery on the left-hand lane, and there's not much you can do about a solid 7. What a bad time for that to happen.
Needs to make it. He can still win.
Needs to keep the pressure on. If he makes this, he forces Earl Anthony to show up in the 10th frame. Come on, Gary. Hook ball. That's like, what do you mean? I had it all the way.
Oh.
It's a good thing he wasn't throwing a hard spare ball, because that ball would have gone right into the channel.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah, Gary needs to fill to shoot 223 and have any chance. But he'd need a gift from Earl Anthony. You always carry the fill shot, don't you, Mike?
Well, if my mathematics is right, I think Earl needs 9 on this first fill to ensure a win.
And how many times has he got 9 or more tonight? Most every time. He did have an 8 count back in the 5th frame. Nine for the win. Good speed.
Oh, man.
Boy, he knows how fortunate
That wasn't
he is.
that bad a shot either, you know?
Well, something was wrong. Maybe the lane all of a sudden started hooking.
Well, needs to convert this, right?
Has to make this fair. If he gets 9,
we'd have a tie.
We have a tie. We'd have a roll on. There's your champion, Earl Anthony.
Well, not the way that he wanted to do it, I'm sure, going through the nose in a crucial situation, but that puts him at 225, and he doesn't need anything on this fill ball to be the champion of the Tri-Cities Senior Classic.
I don't know, the crowd knows that he won or not, Mike. Yep, they know. And even Gary Mage is applauding.
Anybody but you.
Go ahead. Sorry, Ron. You need a word. You need a word. No, I love you. No, sorry.
Now, they're very good friends, Mike. But Earl Anthony wanted to win, and Gary wanted to win, too. Earl got the job done. 235, 223. And Earl shoots 771 for the 3 games. That's 258 average.
In that neighborhood, it's pretty high in the stratosphere somewhere up there. Earl Anthony just keeps rolling along at age 59, winning senior